Hello my dear friends, myself Tarun, your guide from Contentholic. Today I'm here to tell you about how to write a 4000 characters SOP for getting admission into the best universities all around the world. 4000 characters simply mean 500 words SOP. Always remember there are only a few universities that demand 4000 characters or 500 words SOP, whereas the majority of the universities demand 1000 to 1500 words or 5000 to 7500 characters SOP. Therefore, be sure to check the guidelines of your chosen university as to what they are demanding and looking for in your SOP. There are lakhs of applications that universities need to address. As a result, they want a simple, clear and concise document so that they can easily assess them in the minimum time and complete the admission procedure. As a result, the 4000 characters SOPs are demanded by the universities as these are short and concise documents that can be examined easily and within the stipulated time. But you would be wondering, what is the correct format and procedure to create a compelling SOP within 500 words that can help you in securing your admission to the best universities for which you have dreamt for the long time? Let's begin by discussing this. But before getting started, let me just ask you a simple question. Do you even know what is an SOP? This is a very simple question, but we should all aware of the same. Well, SOP is a simple abbreviation of statement of purpose. It is a document that you need to submit in order to seek admission into your desired university abroad. Although the majority of the SOPs are written with a little bit of exaggeration, or let's say 1000 to 1200 or 1500 words, but still several universities in foreign countries demand 500 words of SOPs to examine it quickly and perfectly, as I mentioned earlier in this video. Here you have to explain extensively about your areas of interest, achievements and strengths, why you want to pursue the course you have chosen and why you want to study at the university for which you are applying. You have to be sincere and truthful while writing your statement of purpose, as it is considered as the decision maker of your life, as whether you are getting shortlisted or not is completely dependent on that. It depends on your SOP. Any kind of grammatical or the spelling error and plagiarism is a serious offense and should be avoided while creating your statement of purpose. So, plagiarism, I've mentioned in all my videos, should be avoided. Keep it unique and your original work and 100% authentic. Let's see how can it be constructed perfectly. Universities that demand 500 words or 4000 characters SOPs are very few in number. As a result, you need to research well and observe carefully from authentic and reliable sources. When talking about 4000 characters SOP, the sudden thing which strikes our mind is that it is a compact, brief and small and document, isn't it? Yes. As a result, there is no need to write about your academic and professional information in extra detail, as here you have a limited word count and it will be available on your resume as well, which you will submit along with your SOP. So, if you've already mentioned all these details in your resume, then you can avoid it writing in your SOP. You have to mention only that information in your 500 word SOP that I'm going to tell you right now. You must start writing your SOP with a clear motivation and inspiration that you've got from either a person or extra course, work experience, internet surfing, etc. You must describe your motivation for pursuing the particular course in majorly you can say from 9 to 10 lines. Then start explaining your achievements, strengths and interests that are relevant to your chosen course. If you are If they are irrelevant to your academic interests, then you will need to provide a solid justification and a strong reason for the sudden shift or the change in the stream. Always remember that the admissions committee doesn't want an explanation for your academic marks or your academic background, but wants to know about areas where you were successful and achieved accomplishments and achievements. Make sure to mention everything that is required and relevant, or else it might become the reason for your rejection. Please remember this. After this, explain why you want to pursue the course that you have chosen. Here you have to talk about certain skills that you need to develop and dimensions and aspects of the program that you need to deal with, and how this can be fulfilled by studying the particular course of your choice. Here you will need to show that you have studied the subject that were relevant to the course that you are applying for. So this relevancy you need to build. If they are not, then you know what you have to do. Yes, you will need to justify yourself and provide a powerful and the solid reason for the change in your interest in the stream. You will need to explain what prompted you to take this decision of shifting your interest from one program to another, which is completely different from what you have studied in your schooling or graduation level. So the justification is very important. If you are changing the stream, the subjects, then justify it properly. And don't forget to mention how pursuing this particular course will help you in becoming a successful person in your chosen field. In the following paragraph, you will talk about why you want to take admission and study at a specific university to which you have applied. Explain how the university will provide you the exposure and how it will help you in achieving your goals in the upcoming future. This is again very important. Explore the university, research about it through internet, Google, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. There are many sources from where you can gather information about the university, and write about its ranking, infrastructure, events, faculty, quality of education, learning environment, alumni, and so on. Things that compel you to choose this university, among many others, to begin with your studies. Here you will have to describe your desire and how passionate you are to study at this university, and how it will contribute to your potential of moving forward toward achieving your career goals. Now, after this, don't forget to mention about your career goals and future plans in your SOP. You must describe your long-term and short-term goals here, and make sure to explain how pursuing your chosen course from your chosen university can help you to achieve them. Mentioning your career goals is of utmost importance, as the admission committee will be able to assess that you are a career-oriented person. Therefore, you will not only work hard to bring forth your worth for the furtherance and the development of the university, but will also work sincerely and give your 100% potential to ace the course that you have chosen. After that, at last, conclude your SOP with sincerity and gratitude. Closing your SOP with a strong paragraph is key to convincing the higher authorities to review and consider your SOP. You need to show your sincerity here, as it is the ending paragraph of your SOP. Your application should state your ambitions and how much interested and passionate you are about studying at this specific university. Your passion about studying at this university is really important. Show it to the admissions committee. Be sure to end your SOP with a positive and confident note. If you were able to understand everything that you needed to know about 4000 characters SOP and how to write it perfectly, then you can like this video and share it with your peers who also want to know all about this. If the information was beneficial to you, then subscribe to our channel. We have always brought forward the most informative videos that help students in various ways and are committed to bring more such informative videos in our upcoming future. Kindly help us to work with this dedication and show your love to this channel. We help every student in writing every type of SOPs at Contentholic and have written thousands of SOPs with the highest acceptance rate. We have a decade-long experience in creating exceptional SOPs that are approval-worthy in the foreign countries. If you want to know more about us and want to seek our assistance, then you can contact our professionals. Kindly check out our social media handles and visit our website. The links of our social media handles and the website is given in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. Till then,